Donald Trump wins the presidential election and he will now be our 47th president of the United States of America. Meanwhile, Kamala Harris abandons her supporters. All this and more. This is the HP Show. Congratulations, Donald Trump. We swept the floor with these Democrats. We not only won the Electoral College vote, but we also won the popular vote, and that should tell everybody something. At this very moment, Donald Trump stands at 301 Electoral College votes and 74,312,538 votes in general. Kamala Harris is standing on 226 Electoral College votes and 70,383,060 votes. We're still waiting to call Arizona, which is a bit strange given that Florida had to count over 10 million votes and they did that in a few hours. Yet Arizona, we are currently at 83% reporting and there's only about maybe 4 million votes that they have to count. So that's a little bit odd, but it's leaning towards Donald Trump, so we're most likely going to win Arizona as well. Not only did we win the presidency, we won the Senate too, baby. We are sitting at 53 seats, majority for Republicans, while Democrats are sitting at 46. We are currently still waiting to see on the outcome of the U.S. House of Representatives, but it's looking good for us Republicans, given that we are currently sitting at 212 and the Democrats are sitting at 200. Basically, we're going to win the trifecta, and we will be back in power. We will restore this country to its proper order, not this nonsense we've been living at these past 4 years. We are going to go back to normal things. People will know the difference between a man and a woman, okay? Men can't get pregnant. You are not going to take away my guns. We will not have open borders. World War III will not begin. Inflation will go down, and so many more other issues that I'm going to make separate videos about, but at least I have peace in mind knowing that good days are coming. Also, let me talk about Donald Trump for a second, because so many people really tried and wanted this man to lose. They tried everything. They tried to convict him. They tried to slander his name. He was impeached. He was almost assassinated. We were like 1 centimeter away in Butler County, Pennsylvania from this becoming a whole different outcome.
Fight day and night! We will fight day and night!
People really tried to make this man lose. And instead of losing, he came out above and actually made history. Donald Trump is the second president to win an election that did not serve consecutive terms. Apart from Donald Trump, Grover Cleveland was our 22nd and 24th president of the United States. So we are living currently in a moment in history that will be forever remembered in the books. Our kids for generations will talk about this moment. We'll talk about this point in time. So everyone soak it in and understand that you are living in American history right now. Now, let's talk about Kamala. I think it's embarrassing and insulting to Kamala's supporters for having the campaign co-chairman address the public the night that Kamala knew she wasn't going to win.
So you won't hear from the vice president tonight, but you will hear from her tomorrow. She will be back here.
Instead of conceding that very night when it was obvious that you were not going to win this election, you did it the following day. You pulled a Hillary Clinton from 2016 when she lost the election. She did the same thing. She had her campaign co-chairman address the public, address her supporters, instead of conceding and addressing them herself. And what I found very interesting is I'm not the only one that feels this way. There are many people that brought that to light, but I thought this was funny. Candice Owens tweeted on Twitter, "She really pulled the Hillary Clinton and is going to bed. Display of weakness uniquely demonstrated by female contenders." And I couldn't agree more. Anyways, congratulations, Donald Trump. This is going to be a very bright next 4 years, and hopefully, given the wave of red that this entire map was flooded with, we can keep this trajectory going after his election. Maybe JD Vance for maybe 8 years, maybe Vivek Ramaswamy for like 4 or even 8. hate. We just need to keep this Republican, in my opinion. Now, I'm not opposed to a Democratic leader, but they have to have common sense and want what's best for the American people. Until I see a Democratic candidate run for presidency that acknowledges the views that make sense for citizens, I'm not gonna vote for them, and I refuse to vote blue. But with all this being said, the Democrats will still benefit from these next 4 years, although they're just crying and yelling and screaming. I mean, have you seen the reaction videos that have gone viral? There's so many people losing their minds, making videos inside their cars or in their homes or wherever, but they're just screaming and crying, and they're fun to watch, but it's kind of like, relax. You're gonna be okay. We survived 4 years of the Biden-Harris administration. You will survive 4 years of what's going to be the best administration, Trump-Vance. At the end of the day, this is a democracy, so they have the right to feel whatever they want to feel, and they will still enjoy the fruits of Donald Trump's administration's labor regardless, because they are citizens and they do get to be involved in the movement. Now, a message to Kamala: just focus on what can be, unburdened by what has been. Okay, all seriousness, I think McDonald's is hiring, but you can't just do the fries. I think you have to do everything: drive-through, cashier, fries. But anyways, if you found this video useful, if you found value in this video, please leave a like, subscribe, share this video. And I'm sorry for the wait. I was just very busy. I'm trying to get these pushed out more quicker. I will be more active on the shorts because I can make those quicker and I can push those out onto my channel before these long videos, because of the editing and the thumbnails and all these other things that I have to do to package it correctly. So just bear with me. But I am very active on YouTube Shorts, so you can check out my shorts. But thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.